It's kind of loud.
I can't hear it though, but that's fine.
You don't need to hear it.
Argabrigger 4, a rough colony with edges.
Yeah, you read that while I change its sound settings.
I can't. But peace is not their fate. There's a satellite dish. Deadly plague breaks out, ravaging the few established cities of Argabrigger 4, and turning its population to twisted, horrible ghouls. Read this
boy.
one.
What, I'm supposed to read? There is
Do
no
it,
cure
quickly.
in human science.
The last desperate hope is a rumor of an ancient alien facility built by the Siklu and
Yay!
If the pit is there, and if you can survive exploring it, you might find the source of this plague and have a chance at finding a cure. Are you recording, or?
Yeah, I'm recording, why?
Okay, maybe it's real, maybe it's just another tall well.
You can't be sure of anything. There you go. This is a thing. Oh, it's not done yet. Except the fact that every expedition into these mountains has failed to return. I bet I could have done so much better than Companion.
Yeah, wow.
And nothing creates death better than the Sulka. See?
That's why you brought me along, so I can read terribly and see your connection on your Wi-Fi is at 4 out of 5 bars.
Yeah, man. They can't see that. They can only see the game. You know
That's
that?
true, but I can update them.
Ah, splendid.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also see that I have fraps and steam. Why isn't it moving? Oh, there we go. I had to click.
There.
Look at that. Sword of the Stars, The Pit, with CompanionCube here.
Oh yeah.
And
hopefully,
random noises.
What do you mean random noises?
It was all like...
Well, I can't hear anything, in fact.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a co-op thing.
Yeah, well, he's going to teach me how to play. I don't know how to play.
It's basically...
Yeah, nope, that'll teach me how to play. We can't do that.
I think I might have forgotten, actually.
We
but
can't
it's
have
fun.
that.
It's completely
Well,
fun.
those were the options. Shush. Let's do it. New game on normal.
Oh,
Should I do
yeah.
normal or should I do insane? What do you think?
Normal is probably... You don't want to die instantly.
Are you sure? What
You're gonna
class?
die. But... I prefer the scout.
Well, the scout's a female, so I mean...
Yeah, and that purple hair too. Look at that.
Yeah, like, it's an automatic win.
Have to.
You gotta tell me what the scout's abilities are. I don't know what the abilities
The scout is basically the middle road between the engineer and the marine, where the engineer is really good at like opening doors and hacking into security and all that, but he is terrible at combat and stuff to do with combat. But the marine, he's basically the exact opposite. He's good at combat and all that stuff, but he can't open stuff very well, and he is just terrible with computers and bionics and all that. But the scout is the middle road.
Should I read her description?
You can probably pronounce that name better than me.
Okay. Toshihiko Hashinara is a pilot in the Soul Force Scout Corps. Her twin sister, Tamiko, disappeared while doing classified research on Abuda 4. How did you pronounce that?
Ugadu 4.
Alright, well, that's not it. As a trained scout, Toshiko is fast and has high finesse, good brains, and average might. She has light combat skills and some basic training in technology and medical skills. Oh boy. And I guess this is what we start with, but I don't care.
Yeah,
Let's move! Man, I wish I knew how to play.
Okay, so I don't use the mouse for this game.
Oh.
I use WASD to move, and the arrow keys to aim.
Ah, and how do I do other things?
Well, right now you have the auto pistol equipped. It basically shoots 2 shots at an enemy. This is a turn-based game as well. And every time you move, enemies move. So if you stop moving, they'll stop moving. So now you have your thing over them. Hit F.
And I'm gonna guess F takes a turn without me moving, essentially.
Well, no, F shoots. It shoots your pistol or your thingy, or hits with your melee weapon. But if you move next to an enemy with your melee weapon equipped or your pistol equipped, and you just hit F, it'll shoot at the closest enemy.
Okay.
So you don't always have to use that. And you see that little thing to the bottom right of you, right there, that you're pointing at?
Yeah.
If you move towards it, like your character towards
it,
hit space on it.
Can I loot the dead things, by the way?
You can search the rot pile.
But can I
No,
search...
you can't. You can't search dead enemies, unfortunately. They drop stuff sometimes if you kill them.
Boosh! Got it from long range.
Yeah, I don't think distance affects your accuracy at all, in fact.
Oh, well that's lame.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, but I could be wrong on that. I'm not a super elite MLG Pro Sword of the Stars, the Pit player, though.
If I just press F, it'll shoot at the next thing automatically. What is this that I'm looking at?
That is like a support beam, basically.
Oh, so it's nothing.
It's absolutely nothing. I did take a while looking at it when I first played too.
Uh-oh. F them.
F them so hard.
Oh no, there's more! I'm out of ammo, how do I reload?
Hit R. I forgot to mention that.
Oh man, now there's rat following me. Oh, I'm glad this girl is so good at shooting. So what is this like weird bite thing?
So that is bone shards, if I remember correctly. And you basically, if you get to a science lab, you can combine random items to get other things. But in order to know the recipes to make stuff, you have to search them on consoles and stuff like that. Which
well, how do I pick this up?
I hit G.
G. Okay.
Bone slivers.
I was sitting there hitting space.
Yeah. The controls in this game are hard. It's a little hard to get used to.
Why are there so many enemies on this floor? This is floor 1!
Yeah, but they're kind of poopy enemies. Imagine further floors down when you start getting robots of doom and destruction.
Should I start using melee and saving my ammo?
That's what I do. I usually use melee on the first floor.
You should tell me how to switch weapons.
Hit I, in fact. You can bring up the inventory.
I.
And right there, that's your knife. If you click and drag it into that one box,
I can quick thingy.
Yeah, that's the quick hotkeys and stuff like that.
Where's that grenade at? Grenade. I'm gonna put it in 4.
Is that a doggy here in the background?
Yeah.
Doggy.
Well, it's not. I don't think that'd be mine. I think that'd be the end. Do I need to put this medkit on my quick thing?
No. You don't need to. You can just open up your inventory, but it does take a turn to use, so. You can't use it in the middle of combat.
It's like Knights of the Old Republic. Dun, 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 dun.
You need to play through that.
Oh, that's because you suck. Okay, what's this? This is the level up screen, so how do I do things? How do I navigate?
They really don't tell you anything about this. Like, if you hover over them, they don't tell you anything. Your might, like, if you look at the very top there, the might is basically just for fighting and all that melee and stuff. The finesse is for pistols and combat and stuff like that, like ranged combat. Brains is for doors and computers and all that stuff.
Well, you lied to us because it does tell you what it does. It says right here, you got a base level and then you got a bonus applied from whatever stat it's supposed to be with.
But it doesn't tell you like, oh, you can use this for computers and doors and...
Well, mechanical seems like a door thing. Electronics seems like electric doors.
Lockpick is actually doors.
Oh, mechanical's probably fixing something then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, what do you recommend for things? Seeing as how you're an expert and have played and got super viewed on YouTube with this. Plug.
What I usually go is might for a while until I stop using melee, because I usually use melee in the beginning for almost all the enemies. So I upgrade might, and then I go the first 5, like the first 5 of the skill points thing. I always upgrade those.
So these 5?
Yeah,
Pistol,
those 5.
Computer, mechanical, electronics, and lockpick.
Because I usually use those, or you can upgrade the melee as well, like the knife, because that's your melee weapon.
Okay, I'm just gonna look through these and see what's all up. What about just normal melee? Is that fist?
Yeah, that's punching and stuff like that.
That seems
not
dumb. And then forging. What's forging in biotech?
Remember how you were searching those rot piles? That's a forging skill right there.
Well, that doesn't seem that important to me. Neither does the biotech.
I think it also goes for other things, but I don't remember exactly what.
Yeah, it seems, especially because electronics and computer is so low, I feel like those are definitely the best points to put in.
Yeah, you're probably going to die soon anyway.
Shut up, I'm a pro. Dude, I am like the master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Oh
And I
my
will
God.
go with knife so that I can live a little bit longer. Because I don't want you to win. I don't want you to win this war.
Of what?
The war of I got Steam trading cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say the cards is coming unless if you got a
Why can't I do anything with this?
the ruined crate is just a piece of junk.
Ah, it's a broken promise. In other words.
Yeah, it's broken promise. Go knife that rat behind you.
There's a rat behind me. Oh, there is.
And a bat.
Look,
Knife him in his stupid ugly face. There we go.
Take that. One of those. See, I'm
Victory.
already an MLG pro at this game. And you thought I would be dead. And I guess this leads down.
That's the next floor, yeah.
But I'm gonna guess this is like... What is this? Oh, I've traveled the distance of a football field. It sounds impressive, but you know what it's not?
It's not.
I'm guessing
M.
like FTL, I should search this whole area first.
Yeah, there we go. If you hit M, that's the map, and
It
it
shows,
seems that you explore
where
the
I've
top.
been?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Take that, you little mincy bastard.
There we
You're right.
go.
We'll head this way. I like how you run really fast until enemies are around, and then it just like, yep, you're in combat technically.
Yeah. Just stutters. Your character's just like, I can't.
I no longer have the capabilities. And I guess can I search this while? Yep, while in combat.
Yep. It brings enemies to you. It just skips a turn, and they can interrupt you with certain tasks also.
Well, they need to learn their place. That's just all there is.
You can also hit enemies from a diagonal point.
Yeah, I noticed that with those bats.
Yeah.
Meleeed at a diagonal, because it was meleeing me at diagonal, so I was like, oh, I can totally do this.
Mhm.
Food pellets, and what else are we going to find, companion? What is all on floor 1 for us to find?
You can find a
Anything.
lockpick set, but mostly it's just rot piles and food to help you throughout your journey. This is basically setting you up for the next 10 or 15 floors. Like the first time I played, I didn't... What were you going to say?
Like FTL, though, I should definitely take the time in these earlier areas, even though they're not as good of loot, to check everything.
Yeah, there's not really repercussions very much at all.
It just
Got some
takes
pistol
time.
ammo there.
Oh, I was OCDing and cleaning stuff. I hear an animal that I wish to murder.
I don't...
Oh god, ow, it beat me up.
Poison rats. Oh, those guys, I think, can poison you or disease you. Oh
I'm
god,
okay, though.
disease. The disease. You do not want to get diseased.
Am I diseased right now? How would I know if I'm diseased?
If you're diseased, it says diseased, and there's a little thing to the bottom left where it's like disease level 1.
Okay.
Disease is basically, you can be full health, geared up with awesome shit, full armor and stuff like that. But if you don't have a measure to get rid of disease, you're kind of screwed. Because it rapidly goes up. So you're searching the entire floor.
Yeah, I've learned the horror of disease because of Neverwinter Nights.
I would take your pistol out here, by the way.
Oh, too late. We're already engaged. I'm not taking it out now.
It doesn't take a turn to take it out. You just...
Nope. Fighting with the knife.
Okay.
I'm so badass. I got raw meat now. I think I was poisoned in that fight, but apparently it wasn't a lasting poison.
Poison level 1, it was actually, and it has a small chance of going up,
But
unlike disease, where disease
still-
has a high chance.
Is it still on me, or do I need to?
No, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
It wears off after a while, but you can get up to, I think, a level 3 disease, and it's basically 3 damage every time you take a turn.
What is this thing? I think it's a dead body. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, companion.
Oh,
Should
did
I-
you see that door there with the green diamond?
Yeah, is that locked or?
That's a trap.
Oh.
Now traps have a random ability on them. They can heal you, they can repair your items, they can hurt you a lot, they can instantly destroy a stack of your items, or they can do a bunch of different stuff to you.
So is it worth it to check, or just like should I just avoid them completely?
I think early on, like the first couple of levels, it's not a bad idea to check.
I want those game.
Yeah, you have to be at a weird angle to get them.
Can I sleep?
No.
Oh.
That's one of the items you can't really do anything with.
I wish you could check, like, a skill, you know, and check the door trap.
Well, if you do check them, you can hover your mouse over them later to make sure if it's screwed over or not.
Oh, then you could apparently attack them.
Yeah, you can break doors and stuff like that.
Why isn't
that
it
one
doing
apparently... Did it heal you? No, I don't think that one did anything to you at all.
Unless
So that might be
a
a pacifist door.
What's a pacifist door?
I have no idea. Don't ask.
Did I just hear something?
You can lockpick doors, by the way. Hit space.
Well, I think there's an enemy in here trying to break out.
You get 3 chances at a lockpicking a door, and if you fail... Oh, God. Shoot that one. Shoot it. Shoot it.
I'm looking at space. What? Why'd you shoot down? At the door. What did the door do to us? I like how she's just like, no, that door.
Fuck that door.
So why'd I have to shoot him? Why was he so bad?
Do you notice how many shots he took? That was... I think he has like 30 health, and your knife only does, at I think, around average of 5.
Yeah, but do you...
And he has a chance of diseasing you.
Is this a friend or foe?
That's an enemy.
Oh. Should I shoot him?
You have your knife out right now.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I could switch.
Yeah, you can stab him. I usually shoot them, though. And they like to run away when they're low health and good friends.
Ooh, I don't like you.
There we go.
And I'm just gonna shoot you because I have my pistol out, so I mean, meh.
The rat, the weakest enemy in the game.
Look, I'm not discriminating, okay?
Ooh, you got shotgun shells.
But I don't have a shotgun, so I feel like...
Yeah, there's a chance you can't ever get one. You can't do anything with that rune crate, by the way.
I hit H. Apparently that's to get rid of my HUD. If I level up, does that heal me?
It heals you, yeah.
So I'm gonna save it then, and I'll level up in a bit.
That's what I usually do.
Because in Neverwinter Nights, it was always a good idea to level up at the end of a floor.
Like, I've never played Neverwinter Nights.
Well, think of it as D&D. Let's say, what is that?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the traps. They're randomly placed, and there's a chance you can step on them, and it'll blow up. So that's a poison gas trap. That'll poison you with a level 3 poison.
Oh.
It's not fun times, basically. I just leave them alone.
Can I get?
You can take a chance of disarming it.
Well, that doesn't seem worth it.
No.
I mean, if it was like Neverwinter Nights where you could pick it up and replan it later and use it against enemies, that'd be worth it. But otherwise, no.
Yeah, you can't do that as far as I know.
Think of it as think of level ups as D&D, and level it like getting full health back from them. You would see why you'd kind of wait for a bit to use them. What? Top the entire Eiffel Tower? That doesn't sound very impressive either. And I think my armor got broken or something there.
It was damaged. Like if you hover over your armor or click on your armor, you can yeah, see. You have 79 out of 80 durability.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter right now. But is there later on a way to fix that if they...
there are repair bays, and you can get items that repair.
And I can try to fix this and fail. Ow! I didn't know it could do that!
I should have warned you about that, but...
Ah! I was checking my map! Well, now's a good time to level up.
A series of unfortunate events. Oh yeah, by the way, that doesn't get rid of poison.
Well, I figured that, but I didn't know if I was going to continually take damage, and I was a little bit worried that I would die, so... You know.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, I wish I could see the normal values in this screen. Game.
You just gotta do some addition.
I'll just ignore it and choose things that I want. Nothing will go wrong. So he says.
Step on another poison gas trap.
Yeah, you know, I would have... Where's the ability to see those? That'd be a great one to level up.
Traps.
There's traps here? Where's traps? Are you sure it's traps and not Decipher? Because this game...
You have to decipher what you want to do.
I think I want to improve my mechanical, because I think that was what I was trying to fix that thing with, and I hurt myself really badly before stepping on a trap.
Yeah, you're still poisoned with a level 3 poison.
Yeah, is there a way to get rid of that? Like use a med kit or something?
I don't think... No, a med kit doesn't get rid of poison. It just gets rid of disease. I don't think you have anything. It just wears off after a while. It goes down to level 2, which deals 2 every tick, and then 1 and 1.
I just have to accept. I have to use my Neverwinter Nights strategies here, and not fix myself unless I'm dealing with frickin' disease. Got it.
Yeah. That's
door.
Do you see that yellow thing right there?
Yeah.
That's a cooker. If you hit space next to it, you can start cooking like a boss.
Yeah, I picked that. A cooker, eh?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to make anything, so I'm gonna guess I just mix and match and hope.
It usually doesn't turn out at all, actually. Like, there's very specific combinations. But you can cook that raw meat right there.
Just, that was the wrong key.
Yeah, that was.
What do I do with it?
I think just use your mouse.
Oh.
Or something.
Fine.
Yeah, there.
And just drag it?
No, hit the little plus thing. There we go.
And then
hit
craft. And then I'll have food.
Cooked meat.
I'm
Drops
dying
on the floor.
of poison, but I mean, we got cooked meat, and that's a start.
Yay.
I'm gonna guess I can cook this egg too, maybe, but...
No, eggs don't work.
What about this moldy bread?
You have to put that through a purifying machine.
Nope.
But you can give it a try.
Well, recipe.
You
Well,
saw that one coming.
I didn't. I mean, I could cook the mold away from real bread. Not really, but...
That's some skill that you have there.
I'm dying, by the way. Is there a way to heal myself?
You have your med kit.
Yeah, but can I heal with food?
Very, very slowly over time. Like, extremely slowly
Also,
over
if
time.
I just run around for a very long time after
There we
healing
go.
from poison, will I heal?
Yeah, but your food will go down, and food is actually kind of rare. So...
That's a myth. You're a myth.
It's a myth.
Did I check this whole
Say.
area? I did. I'm
Yes.
running around here as if I haven't.
It's pretty slow. I mean, small area. Wait. I saw something that you didn't explore. Go down. Into that room to the right.
But there's the poison here.
You
Oh, you
see
mean this
the-
thingy? Oh, I didn't even try. I saw it was locked and I forgot about it.
Yeah. Oh, you got a lock pit set.
Oh
Pit.
boy. I'm assuming that lets me lockpick better.
Yeah. You can use it on things like that locker that you opened.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that desk. I was going to be like, oh, should I do something with that? All right, let's eat some food. Can I eat this food pellet?
Yeah, use the food pellets first because those can't be combined into anything.
That's what I figured, and that didn't really do very much for me.
No, it doesn't do very much at all.
Should I eat more? Or?
Just eat them all so you can fill up your food bar.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, I'm not losing anything by filling up my food bar, it doesn't seem, so... And should I medkit before going down, or...?
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea.
Alright.
You do have a chance of failing with it, too.
Well, I have a 9%, I mean... I'm gonna guess if I upgrade medicine next, like, a couple of times, I'm gonna guess I heal for more? Would that be right? Or would it just improve the chance?
I know for a fact it improves the chance, but I don't know about the healing. And if it does improve healing, it's a very small amount.
Huh. Well, this room looks very unappealing.